Let's now get you more information that is now coming across, even as a ballistic missile that has been fired from the outskirts of Melitopol. And this is all of those areas that are surrounding Kharkiv. And the focus now seems to be on Kharkiv itself, because we're looking at a tank plant, warehouses that have been destroyed, a regional police department that has been destroyed. We were just getting visuals from the university that has been impacted, and ballistic missiles that are now being also fired from the outskirts of Melitopol, where we are getting those pictures also. And earlier, the moment of the strike that was also caught on camera, where it comes to the Kharkiv National University. And we are looking at a lot of consequences that seems to be now taking place of all-night shelling. There were sounds of powerful explosions. There were sirens that were blaring all night long, as night shelling that has also taken place in Kharkiv. So, Aisha, if you want to just go across to these latest pictures that are now coming in of Russia bombarding Kharkiv. This is the second largest city in Ukraine.
Absolutely, and like you said, Amitabh, just the way it is going on, pictures back-to-back coming in of the governor of Ukraine's Kherson saying that the city is completely surrounded by Russians. Also, these pictures on our screens of ballistic missile fired towards Zaporizhzhia. So it is just going on back-to-back as we see, and more of these pictures coming in. So it is clear, Amita, and indicative of the fact that these are targeted strikes that are taking place in a very, very calibrated manner. Kharkiv National University that has been targeted, of the Ukrainian Air Force. Then this ballistic missile that was fired from the outskirts of Melitopol in the direction of Zaporizhzhia. And then we also heard the Russian ambassador just in that news briefing, who was going on to say that civilians are not being targeted. We had given advance warnings, but it's not really coming across like that with the way the strikes are going on.
Absolutely. Let's play out more ground updates that we are continuing to get for our viewers right now. But we also have Captain Alok Bansal, who is joining us at this point. Sir, good afternoon. Your sense, sir, of the ongoing situation, because we are looking at the 7th day of the ongoing assault. The 6th day has said to be the deadliest of all of them.
See, it seems that the Russian offensive is getting intensified, because last 3-4 days, Russians have not been able to advance significantly. And I think the global community was looking at it, that after the great success that the Russian forces achieved in the first 24 hours of the offensive, they had virtually been stalled by a stiff resistance that has been put up by Ukrainians, both armed forces as well as civilians. Now, today, what we are seeing is that there seems to be an intensification of the firepower and offensive action by the Russian forces against Ukraine, because we are also getting reports that Black Sea region, there have been operations, landing operations being carried out by Russian Navy. Sea of Azov, the entire coast has been virtually captured by Russians. And the northern offensive towards Kharkiv, there are multi-pronged offensives which are coming. In fact, even west of Kharkiv, there is an offensive which is heading towards Kyiv. So their attempt is to take over Kharkiv and surround Kyiv from all sides before the next round of negotiations take place.